We are looking at question 7 from exercise 10.2. Let's begin with the problem statement. Two concentric circles are of radii 5 cm and 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. Alright, so we have two concentric circles. Concentric circles are circles that have a common center. So in this case, what I've done is I've made two circles, right? This larger circle here, this smaller circle here, and they have a common center O. Let's label them. You must have seen a very similar diagram in example 2 of your textbook. So I'm going to label this C1 and C2, okay? And their radii is 5 cm and 3. So 5 and this is 3, alright? So the radius of the circle C1 is 5 and C2 is 3, unit being centimeters. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. So in this case, PQ is the chord of C1, right? And it touches, right? It is touching the circle C2 in point Q. Okay, we are asked to find out the length of PQ. Okay, so let's write down the given two find statements and then we'll look at the solution. We'll just write down radius of C1 so you can be specific in the given. I know that C1 and C2, these labels have not been used in the problem statement. However, it is okay to use the labels that you use in your diagram as a part of the given statement also. Alright, so the radius of C1 is 5 cm, radius of C2 is 3 cm. C1 and C2 are concentric. PQ is chord of C1, PQ touches C2 at point Q. Okay, simple. Now to find length PR, let us look at the solution next. Okay, so PR is the chord of C1 and it touches C2 at point Q. So clearly PR is a tangent of C2, right? And OQ is the radius of C2. So we know that OQ is perpendicular, right? It is perpendicular to PR, right? So this angle OQR and angle OQP, both these angles are going to be right angles. And so if we join points OP, OQ and OR, right, we'll get two triangles, triangle OQP and triangle OQR. Now in these two triangles, if you observe, we have a pair of right angles. OP is the radius of circle C1. Similarly, OR is the radius of circle C1. And both of them are the hypotenuse of the right angle triangles. So they will be equal to each other since their lengths are the same as they are the radii of C1. OQ is the radius of C2 and it is common to both the right angle triangles, right? It is common to both of them. Therefore, by RHS, we can prove that both the triangles are congruent to each other. Now, that means that PQ is similar to QR. PQ is equal to QR. Since PQ is equal to QR, you can say that the length of PR is twice that of PQ or twice that of QR. So even if you find out the value of QR or PQ, you can find out the length of PR. And that can be easily done by using the Pythagoras theorem. So let's see the solution. So OQ is perpendicular to PR, radius perpendicular to tangent, or you can also write down theorem 10.1, right? We will have to first prove that the triangles are congruent to each other. So in OQP and triangle OQR, angle OQP is equal to angle OQR equal to 90 degree. OP is equal to OR. Radii OQ is equal to OQ. Common side. Therefore, triangle OQP is congruent to triangle OQR by RHS. Therefore, PQ is equal to QR. PR is equal to PQ plus QR, right? But I can say that QR is nothing but PQ, so it is twice of PQ. So now we just have to find out the value of PQ. And how can we do that? So I'll just continue over here. In triangle OQP, right, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem through this triangle since it is a right angle triangle. So OP is the hypotenuse. It is equal to PQ square plus OQ square. Now let's substitute the values. I know this is 5 square. I have to find out PQ square, and this is 3 square. So 25 PQ square plus 9. 25 will take 9 to the other side, so it will be subtracted. So we're left with 16. I know 16 is the square of 4. So PQ is 4 centimeters. We'll just label this as 1, and from 1 I can say that PR is equal to 2 into 4, which is equal to 8 centimeter. This is your answer. If you have any doubts or questions, feel free to post them in the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you so much.